So simplifying exponents. When it's multiplication, you just add the 4 and 2. When it's division, you would subtract, so x6 minus x3, so the answer will be x3. And you can't add exponents, so you would keep this the same. It would be x4 plus x2. For 0 and negative exponents, since you're squaring it by -2, you would put the answer at the bottom. So it would be 1, 8 squared, and then square the 8, and it'll be 1 over 64. When multiplying anything by the 0th power, everything becomes 1. So the answer would just be 1. For this one, it would be 1 over -2, 2, square the 2's, 1 over 4. For product of powers, so for the first one, you would just write it C4, C2, D2 times D3. And you would add C4 and C2 to give you C6 times, then you would add D2 to D3 and it'll give you D5. For the next one, write it as 3x2 y -2 times -2 x3 y -4. You would multiply 3 and -2, -6 x5, and then you do -2 times -4, this will give you y -6. And since the exponent is negative, y -6 would go on the bottom. This will be -6 x5 over y 6. So for dividing, you would you would subtract the exponent, so it would be y14 minus y9. This will give you y5 and z1, or actually just z. First, you would add 5 and -2 to give you x3 over x -3. Then you would subtract 3 minus -3, and this will equal x6. Right, for this one, you would just square these numbers, so it would be 4 over 9. And then for this last part, first you times everything to the 4th power, so this will be a negative y28 over 16x32 y12. You subtract y28 and y12, and so you'll get y16 over 16x32. For the exponent laws, anything to the 0th power equal 1. Anything to the negative power become 1 over number 1b1.